Hey Reginald, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a good week so far, and I hope you had a good weekend last weekend. And this weekend you're gonna have a nice long weekend with Monday being Memorial Day, so no school Monday. So you'll have 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, to not even think about school. So enjoy those days. Hopefully we can get some nicer weather. I know it's been raining here lately, but hopefully this weekend will be nice. So yeah, just real quick before we start our little mini lesson, I wanted to do a couple announcements. So tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m., we're going to do like another little class meeting session type deal. So a link will be on Power School. So I encourage you, if you're able to, at 10 o'clock, to join that meeting. If you're not able to, if you got something going on or you're busy, no worries. This is optional. This is just a time for you to kind of stop in and say hey to hopefully some of your classmates will show up, or just to me if you'd like. So hopefully things are going well, man. Email me, call me, text me. Any questions at any time, just let me know, man. Okay. So real quick, we're going to do a quick lesson. We're going to go over some sight words that I encourage you to write down, maybe use them in sentences, and then we're going to do a little bit of math. All right. So first, we'll start with our words. So we have 8 words this week. So let me find our list. Okay. So I'm gonna go over these words, and what I encourage you to do after I say the word, I encourage you to pause the video and write the word down on a piece of paper, type it out, okay? And then we'll go from there. So the first word is clean, C-L-E-A-N, clean. Okay, again, I encourage you to pause the video because I'm going to be going kind of fast. So pause the video after I say the word, write it down on a piece of paper. Done, D-O-N-E, done. Every, E-V-E-R-Y, every. Grow, G-R-O-W, grow. Hold, H-O-L-D, hold. Hurt, H-U-R-T, hurt. Shell, S-H-A-L-L, shell. And last one we have is together, T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R, together. So again, but these are our 8 words: clean, done, every, grow, hold, hurt, shell, and together. So hopefully you're able to write these out on a piece of paper. Another thing I encourage you to do, you don't have to do this all at once, but maybe a couple a day. Pick a word. So like clean, and you have it written on your paper. Then beside that, maybe write it in a sentence or on another piece of paper. Use this in a sentence. So like, I need to keep my room clean. Okay, so try to use all these words and sentences. Like I said, work on it. You don't have to do it all at once. Work on it throughout the week. Done. Like after I do this activity, I am done for the day. So just make up your own sentences with these words. And make sure you're using correct capitalization. So capitalize the first word in the sentence, and punctuation, putting periods, question marks, or exclamation points at the end of the sentence. Okay. You can write it, you can type it. Just kind of work on it throughout the week. It'd be a good activity for you to do. Okay. And if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, bud. So those are our 8 words. So good job with that, buddy. So the next thing I want us to do is our math. Okay. And I know I hit on this a little bit before we left. But greater than and less than. So if you have 2 numbers and you're trying to figure out which letter or which numbers are greater than or less than, you have these symbols. So this is greater than, this is less than. Instead of doing the symbols today, Reginald, all I want you to do is on your piece of paper, I want you to write out the number that is greater than. Okay, so the first 3 we're doing, you're going to write out the number that's greater than or bigger than. Okay, and then the next 3 we're going to do is less than. Okay, so for the first 3 I give you, you're going to write on I'm going to give you 2 numbers. You're going to write on that piece of paper just one number, and that number is going to be the number that's bigger than. Okay, so for the first one, we have 9 and 5. 9 and 5. So Reginald, what number is greater than? Is it 9 or is it a 5? Which number of these is bigger? So again, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the answer. If you need to pause it after I say these problems, pause it, think about it, and then when you're ready for it, hit play, and then I'll give you the answer. So 9 and 5. So the number that's bigger than is 9. Good job. 9 is bigger than 5. It's greater than 5. 7 and 9. 7 and 9. So Reginald, write out the one that's bigger than or greater than. It is 9 again. Good job. 9 is greater than 7. Okay. 3 and 5. So Reginald, which one is greater than? Is it a 3 or is it a 5? Good job. It's 5. Good job. So Reginald, another thing that you can do, remember the number line that we created starting with 0? So if you have a number line and you have 0 right here, then you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can go as high as you want, okay? As long as high a number as you want, okay? So on that number line, the farther away from 0 you are, the greater the number. So if you have a number here, say you have 5 and you have 10, 10 is farther away than 0, so you know 10 is bigger than 0. 5 is closer to 0, so 5 is less than. Okay, so the closer you are to 0, the less than you are. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so for these next three, we're going to do less than, Reginald. Okay, so 11 and 21. So which one of these is less than or a smaller number, Reginald? Closer to 0 on that number line. Is it 11 or is it a 21? Good job, it's 11. Very good, that's less than. All right, next one we have is 23, 32. 23 and 32. Which number is less than? Good job, 23. So if you think about it, 20 and 30. 22, 20, you could have any numbers in the 20s. Any numbers in the 20s is going to be less than any numbers in the 30s, okay? Because 20s are closer to 0 than 30s. Next one we have is 64 and 48. 64 and 48. What number is less than? Good job, 48, okay? Because 40s are less than 60s. So any numbers in the 40s will be less than any numbers in the 60s. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. If not, go back, rewatch the video, practice drawing out a number line if you'd like. Start at 0, go as high as you want, and then just put random numbers on there, and you'll be able to see visually what numbers are, less than and greater than. So if any questions, let me know, buddy. I encourage you to practice this out. Practice out picking two numbers, okay? 32 and 21. Which number's bigger? 32. Circle 32. So just practice that throughout the week, bud. Any questions, again, just let me know. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I see you are doing awesome work on Power School, so continue that. Again, finish strong. We only have a couple more weeks of school, and then you have summer. You don't have to worry about school at all in the summertime, okay? So finish out strong, then you can have a great, fun, hopefully awesome summer. And yeah, any questions, just let me know, bud. All right, I'll see you around, bud. See you.